Have you ever wondered why India and Pakistan, two neighboring countries with shared history and culture, are still in conflict, decades after gaining independence? At the heart of this tension lies Kashmir, a region that has fueled wars, political disputes, and decades of mistrust. Today, we're going to break down the real problem between India and Pakistan and why Kashmir remains one of the world's most disputed territories. The story begins in 1947, when British India was divided into two nations, India and Pakistan. The division, known as the partition, was based largely on religion. Hindu-majority areas became part of India, and Muslim-majority areas became Pakistan. Kashmir was a princely state at the time, ruled by a Hindu king, but its population was overwhelmingly Muslim. The ruler initially wanted to remain independent, but when tribal militias from Pakistan invaded, he chose to join India for protection. This sparked the First India-Pakistan War in 1947 and 1948, and the conflict over Kashmir began, a conflict that continues to this day. Today, Kashmir is divided into three parts: Indian-administered, Kashmir Jammu, Kashmir Valley, Ladakh, Pakistan-administered, Kashmir Azad, Jammu, and Kashmir. Gilgit-Baltistan, China-administered, Aksai Chin. Both India and Pakistan claim the entire region, but each only controls part of it. This has led to multiple wars, skirmishes, and ongoing border tensions. Kashmir isn't just a territory, it's symbolically and strategically important religious and cultural significance. For Pakistan, Kashmir is seen as a Muslim-majority region that rightfully belongs to them. For India, Kashmir is part of the country's secular identity and territorial integrity. Geopolitical importance. Kashmir is located in a strategic area near China and Pakistan, with rivers that supply water to millions in both India and Pakistan. Controlling Kashmir means controlling resources and strategic access. National identity. For both countries, Kashmir has become a symbol of national pride. Pakistan views it as a central part of its Islamic identity, while India sees it as an inseparable part of its secular democratic nation. The dispute has led to three full-scale wars between India and Pakistan, 1947, 1965, 1971, countless border skirmishes and military standoffs, internal insurgencies in Indian-administered Kashmir, especially from the late 1980s. With demands for independence or joining Pakistan, the conflict has created deep mistrust, human rights concerns, and political tension that affects the entire region. The United Nations has been involved since 1948, calling for ceasefires, plebiscites, and negotiations. However, both India and Pakistan have often rejected outside interference in what they consider a sovereign issue. The situation is also complicated by China, which controls Aksai Chin and has strategic interests in the region. This makes Kashmir a triangular conflict involving India, Pakistan, and China. The Kashmir problem persists because competing national narratives. India and Pakistan have completely different stories about who owns Kashmir, religion, and identity. Kashmir's Muslim-majority population fuels Pakistan's claim, while India emphasizes territorial unity, strategic and economic stakes. Control over rivers, mountains, and borders makes compromise difficult. Decades of mistrust, wars, terrorism, and political disputes have created a cycle of suspicion and retaliation. At its core, the Kashmir conflict is more than a territorial dispute. It's about history, religion, national identity, and strategic control. Until India, Pakistan, and the people of Kashmir can find a way to reconcile these competing narratives, the conflict is likely to continue. Understanding Kashmir is essential to understanding South Asian politics. It's not just a piece of land, it's a symbol of identity, history, and national pride for millions of people. The question remains, will there ever be peace in this region, or will history continue to repeat itself?